good evening, everyone. How's it going? How are you all? Thank you so much, DJ J Shane, for following while I was off stream there. And thank you, Haas, for following just a couple minutes ago. Silver, I see your lurk there. Thank you. And Eric, how dare you? How dare you? No, it's fine. You're all good, man. Appreciate the lurks. Thanks everyone for showing up early here. Katie on time too. What is this? I'm kidding. Excellent. Turn that fan on, get a little airflow coming through here. Yeah, thanks everyone for showing up on time and early. I really appreciate that. It's probably my phone telling me that I'm streaming. I know, phone, thank you. I'm aware. Where are we at? I got too many windows open. Yeah, thanks everyone. So I, at the start of last stream on what even is days, Friday, whatever day that was, I had some weird audio issues, or I thought I did. I couldn't hear any of my music when I do my normal audio checks when the stream starts. But everyone in the stream said, no, it sounds good to me, sounds good to me. Well, go figure. Windows at it again, up to its old mischief. For some reason, I don't even remember what happened. It decided to switch audio outputs on me. Where did it even change it? I had to switch around my monitor cables because I got a new docking station for my work laptop. And because I switched the cables, Windows was like, oh, there's a new audio output, so why don't we just switch to that? Or, I don't know. Man, Windows, right? Am I right? Am I right? So, yeah. Crazy. So I fixed it. No more issues. I could hear all of my audio in my pre-stream test there. So that was nice. Yeah. Problem solved. Stupid Windows. Can't believe it. Can't live without it. Some people think you can, but I'm not about to live my life in the Mac sphere. Maybe we shouldn't get into that, but man, have you ever tried to use a Mac on a network with a printer, with other computers? It's not great. It is not great. So obviously we're playing more Curse of the Dead Gods this evening. Stream topic, courtesy of my son. I don't know if he's in the stream yet. My wife is in here yet, but we're going to be talking about horses today. Oh, there you are. Country girl. You misunderstand me. I didn't say you can't. It's just a freaking headache. It's ridiculous. If you try to pair a Mac with almost any other system, in a business setting, it's not great. So you are here. So yes, my son Isaac is watching the stream. The topic, according to him, is now horses. So we've moved out of the aquatic animal sphere and into a more general sphere, or maybe just land animals. He did say horses can swim, and I was like, you're not wrong. We've been here from the start, and I'm mildly offended that you didn't welcome us by name. I didn't see your name. I don't have any indication. I don't have a list of everyone that's watching the stream, so apologies. I didn't know you were here. Sometimes you're not in right away, and that's okay. I just don't always know. I think there is a way I could pull up a list of viewers, but one of the things I've read in terms of like engagement with chat and stuff is don't call people out. If someone's there and they're just kind of lurking and they're just kind of hanging out and chilling and watching the stream, don't pull that list up and don't call them out. They're not talking for a reason, and if you try to call them out on that, it's going to be super awkward. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not going to pull up that list. I'm not going to check and see who's watching, which use that information as you will. But yeah, so obviously no baby yet. We're still here. We're still streaming. My wife is ready. She wants this baby out yesterday. Just what are you gonna do? It's hard to, you know, the one she said earlier today, the one baby you think that'll be early ends up being late. So yeah, whatever. But hey, means more streaming, more set schedule, known schedule at least. So we'll keep going here, and I got quite a few things to talk about this evening. But yeah, horses. Country Girl here, she's the resident horse expert. That's definitely not me. So I think I'll let you drive that conversation, Country Girl. What's your favorite kind of horse, chat? I know there's like a paint, or maybe that's just a type of like sort of ready, but sort of not. Labor and delivery is hard work and I'm tired. Yeah, I understand. Paint is more of a... Then there's a tiny crying human. Yeah, gotta deal with that afterward. Paint is more of just like a style of markings, right? Not like a horse breed or something. Mustang, I know that one. Appaloosa, Clydesdale. I know the big names, right? That's what's important. Harmony is a paint, right? Yeah, and that's not like a type of horse, right? That's just like a type of marking on a horse. Anyway. Oh, my audio. How's my audio been compared to the music? I forgot to turn it down. I always forget to do that, but hopefully it's not. I wasn't being drowned out too bad. It's a color and breed. Some paints are solid colored. Well, now that's just confusing. Why can't we pick one? Katie, thanks for liking the stream. Really appreciate that. Yeah, that's why. That's not nice to the rest of us. Made with the mace, constitution, attacks from behind, mace. Not a whole lot of great weapon choice. Ugh. So if I poison them with a dagger melee range, then I can long range hit them with weighted blades or something. That just doesn't seem like a good combo. This is probably the best combo. Although it's not even that great. Oh no, the events. Oh no. Okay. Hallucination event. Excellent. Old nightmare. I should really do something about those cursed archer events. I need to play them off stream or just suicide on them or something, because I do not like them. The Sukra. Yeah, let's do... This will be a pretty good combo, like, right? You can parry with the shield and then beat him down with the hunting axes, doing bonus damage, so... If you get from behind, even better, but... Yeah, let's take that. We're getting close to 1,000 here. All we need is a few more crystal skulls and we'll have 1,000 for our final altar. Color is technically Pinto. But there's also a Pinto registry. There's also a Pinto registry, but it's color-based. Any breed can qualify. Paint is a breed that grew out of a quarter horse breed. Yeah, I don't know what half those words mean. I mean, I know the words, most of them in and of themselves, but yeah, that just doesn't, I don't get it. Crossbow. That one looks like a fun one. I want to unlock more of these extra weapons here. I think I need... Someone mentioned fighting the first poison boss, and I think killing her while she's on fire or something like that. It's like when you tell me about Minecraft. Is it though? Speaking of Minecraft, normally I disconnect my internet. I power cycle my modem and my router before stream, and I forget sometimes, most of the time, that I actually host a Minecraft server, Java and Bedrock, from my computer, and I go, ooh, I hope I just didn't disconnect someone. I checked after I did it this evening, and it didn't look like anyone was on, so that's good. But yeah, whoops. Sorry everyone if I've done that to you in the past. Oh yes, hallucinations. Whoa, look out. Interesting. See, maybe it's not just me, but like everything that's faster. Oh, and the bats too. That's not good. Oh, wrong button. That was close. Yeah, we're gonna hang on to these for a little bit, I think. Range weapons are pretty nice against these bats here, but... Goodness. How's everyone's week been so far? Anything exciting going on? Just been waiting for this baby mostly. Back to work and look at. My coworkers are surprised every morning that I show up, but that was weird. Huh. Oh man, can't even afford that. I need Constitution though. Wait. Constitution. Yeah, I already have 10% dex, so let's do Constitution here. Rough. I'm already done with this week. Oh man, that's too bad. Sorry to hear that. Anything in particular? Just work not great, or stupid bat? Kind of like hallucination because I don't have to worry about picking the level. I just take what comes to me and play it as I can. What? Darn bats. I don't have poison. Alright, I'll take it. Whoa. Whoa. These guys are out to get me. Oh, 37 damage. That's crazy. Oh, dang. Did I parry that? Oh no, what? Got the test today, so now just have to wait. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible. A friend of mine and my wife's, her dad just got COVID, and I guess it's a really bad case of it. So he's in the hospital. They're really struggling. They're all like waiting outside the hospital trying to, you know, they can't get in unfortunately, but I don't know, trying to do whatever they can, I guess, but I'm just dumb. Oh, look out. Yeah, that's tough. Sorry to hear that, Katie. Oh, missed it. Mace, that was just another sinus infection. You get multiple a year, but I guess the Delta variant appears as a head cold to vaccinated people. Huh. Well, interesting. Main weapon is a mace. I don't think this thing is better than my current weapon, though. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Definitely a good idea to make sure. I really hope it's just a mild case. I'll have to... Ooh, that was close. Yeah, for sure. Definitely hope it's not COVID. And hopefully, if it is, it's very mild. Oh, this is that crossbow. Oh, dang. I really want to get that. Rasta Kitty suggested getting it, but boss isn't too happy with me, so... What? We're navigating how to safely let our family meet baby when he arrives. Yeah, that's a challenge. Trying to communicate to your family, hey, we don't want you here if you are not vaccinated, or if you are not vaccinated, you have to wear masks and stuff like that. But yeah, that's tough. Why in the world is your boss not happy with you? Because you're sick? That's ridiculous. I don't think I need the HP. I'm gonna try taking this just for a minute, just to... Ooh. Explosive. Pushes you back a little bit. Interesting. Man. That's too bad. I really want to take that, but the shield is going to be better for me, I think. Can't imagine having a baby during these times. Yeah. Neither can we. Surprise. I know I have between 700 and 1400 or 1399 gold. 100%. Goodness. That would be a really good one to have. Actually, I might take that one. Just gonna offer blood. Man, that sucks. Is that my curse? Is that what I saw? Yep. Sweet. Auric malediction. Oh man, come on. Not only can I not see how much gold or health I have, but now I lose gold whenever I take damage. Ooh, okay. That's really handy. Just run. Oh man. It's annoying. I always miss those things when the enemies have to destroy it for me. My wife mentioned that people are going back to school, and it's pretty stressful and chaotic time for some, I guess. And so I thought it might be fun to talk about back when you went to school. Well, I'm contract, so I get no sick time. Oh my gosh. So I've been coming to work even though I had cold symptoms, and she wanted me to get tested when I started showing symptoms or just the sniffles. But I was like, it's honestly just cold. I have zero respiratory symptoms or classic COVID symptoms. When it turned into what I think is just a sinus infection, they can't prescribe antibiotics if I might have COVID. The doctor said it might be that. Wow. Gosh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Oh, you jerk. Get out of here. So boss is essentially mad I didn't get tested right away and came to work still, wore mask and stuff. Well, that's good at least. Yeah, I mean, like, contract work, I can understand why it's used in certain situations, but man, if you don't have like the kind of safety net, like sick time and stuff to fall back on, like, that's just terrible. No one to kind of... No, sorry. She was talking about kids going back to school. I think she was reading a post or an article or something about it. Gotcha. Yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, I don't know. There's pros and cons to both, but I think the cons definitely lean heavily more toward the contractor work. Oh, sick or vacation time would be awesome. Yeah, for sure. That's rough. Katie, remind me what you do again. I'm sure you've told me before. Not to have to pay self-employment tax. Yeah, no, for sure. I worked as a contractor for a little bit for a friend of mine, delivering firewood, and while the job itself was great, like super easy, like all you gotta do is drive around and throw wood on or off your truck, it was still just, yeah, not great. Where am I even going? I don't even know how to get out of here. There are times when it sounds fun and I would love to keep learning in depth, but I don't have time right now. Today I read a post about how hard back to school can be on kids. It overstimulates and overwhelmed them. They're exhausted and more prone to meltdowns. It brought back all kinds of horrible memories. Paralegal for a prosecutor's office. Okay. Is that something that you want to be doing long term? Like, do you want to actually get into that field? Is that what you studied in school? Oh, you should break down this wall. Oh, goodness. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, dude. Okay. Stop it. Freaking bats. Dagger? No thanks. It's the dream. Well, yeah, that's rough. I mean, because what are your options then? Like, you can... Okay, that didn't... Exact same thing I had before. Like... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, contracting for a paralegal like that is probably great experience, I imagine, but still just... It's like internships, right? If they're not paid, then they're garbage. Pretty much perfect job except the whole contract employee part. Yeah, I bet. That's terrible. We have an intern at our office and he's paid, which is great. I appreciate that the company does that. But man, some of the work that we have him do is just like opening the mail that comes in the front door. I mean, mail, like computer parts and stuff, but... Ow. Oh, come on. That was close. Of course, there's another oh, hey, that'll do it for me. Gold is probably just gold room. I think they'll eventually have me be full-time employee. Yeah, and stuff like that's great, like that you can eventually work into that position, but in the meantime, you know, you're kind of in this bad spot where you get sick once and now you're in such a bad position, you know, with the boss and just with the company and stuff. They'd be pretty lost without me, so I'm hoping they'll agree to that. Yeah, for sure. Make yourself invaluable. That's always a good thing. Even at my company where things are a little more solid than they are for like contractors and stuff. Hey, there we go. Still, just making yourself like an invaluable person is huge. I know there's a couple people at the office who, like, they started and they kind of were like, you know what, I'm going to be the guy for this type of system. And so, oh, we're at the boss. Goodness. And so now, Now, whenever that sort of issue comes up, they're the one that gets called. And that's not to say no one else at the office could do it, but they're in such a such a powerful position, you know, being kind of that go-to person, that it's going to take quite a bit for them to look out. Quite a bit for them to get, you know, into a position where they lose their job or whatever. And I'm kind of getting into that, but it's, I don't know, it's still a little weird. I wonder if I can parry any of these hits. I don't know if I want to try, but... Oh, that's a lot of parrying, dodging, whatever it is. I know I can't parry, like, area of effect attacks. And those ones hit so big and so hard. And this one is just like so many hits, one right after the other. It should be really hard to parry those. Ooh, look out. Okay. Yeah, that hurt. Hopefully killing this guy will top me off and I'll be ready to go for the next area. Oh, come on. There it is. I knew it was going to be one more hit. Is Isaac going to school yet? No, not yet. He, 625. All right. Dark Malediction. We're not really sure what we're going to be doing. Weapons of pistol elimination. I'm going to get rid of that. I was homeschooled growing up, and that created a interesting situation, back to school and stuff like that, but especially once I started going to real school. Like, man, that was complicated, but Super Test Subject, hey, thanks for the follow. Good chatting with you on Discord earlier. Appreciate you stopping by. For anyone new to the chat here, or to any of the streams, whatever, real quick intro. I'm a multi-platform streamer, so I stream on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. You can take your choice there on what platform you'd prefer to watch on. But if you're on Twitch, be sure to do !commands to get a list of all the commands you can enter into chat. And definitely hit up that Discord to check out my Discord server. You'll get notifications when I go live, as well as just a good place to chat and hang out with other people before, during, after the stream. And hopefully we can maybe even play some games together there from time to time. So definitely... Discord to get that link for Discord, and check out the other commands available to you. Some of them are pretty fun. I know Katie and Eric have a watch time competition going on. But yeah, super test subject. Glad you could stop by. How you been? Been a little while since we've seen each other. Oh, healing. I don't think I need any healing though, so I'm gonna pass. To let you know, once you grow a bit more on Twitch and become an affiliate, they're required to not stream multiple platforms at once. Yes, actually, I'm quite aware of that. I am big enough right now that I could become affiliate. I have enough followers and enough watch time and stuff like that, on airtime, and I just decided not to do it yet. I was reading a lot and watching a lot of videos on streaming, and a lot of people were saying wait off on that affiliate, or even skip it altogether if you can go straight to partner. I don't know if I can do that, at least not within the time frame I've kind of set for myself, but yeah, so I decided to multi-platform stream instead. Hopefully grow my audience a little more and capture more of that market. I've been alright. Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. Chromatic defense. When chaos escapes the priest of yachts, their runic eggs need only to hear a heartbeat to awaken. Runic eggs activate immediately if you stand near them. Runic eggs. I think that's one of the traps in this level, but... Oh, the eggs. Yeah, those are the things, if they get hit, then they do like a spinning laser trap based on the element they were hit with. So those just turn on all the time now. So that's cool when I'm close. I'm going to give Katie, I'm going to give chat a second to catch up because I think, yeah, there it is. I was like, I just explained what they are. I think you're just slightly behind me, and there it is. Ah, okay. Yep, those things right there. If I get close, whoop, now it's on. Oh, and it's interesting. I don't like these rooms. If I take a single hit, then I lose. Whoa, it went the other way. Oh, it doesn't count traps, I guess. Oh, gosh. Well, so much for that. I took so many hits there, all from the runic egg, and then one hit from that stupid lightning baby thing, and that was it. That's all it takes. I thought it was a spawning enemy too, and then he just like launched his attack at me. Seeker's Mace. I might come back to that. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. There's so many of these guys. Okay. Pow. Get some. Okay. Didn't even see that one coming. Gosh, I hate those guys so much. Oh, come on. Destroy my turret, why don't you? There we go. Get rid of that guy. Get some. Wow, why does he have so much health? Can't break that, can I? Come on. Gosh, he's got so many hit points. Alright, now I gotta decide if I want this mace or not. 5%, 20% chance to inflict poison. I don't think so. 2, 4, 6, 8% extra. No, 8 times 5, so 40% extra damage. That's not bad. Or minus corruption. I think I'm not. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Take a single hit and I instantly die. Although I do 50% damage against elites, champions, and bosses, and minus 50% damage against uninjured enemies. That's garbage. Oh, do we want to cut this run real short? Oh man, that thing does quite a bit of damage. Quite a lot. That would directly counter one of my relics with the 30% damage. I might just pass. I can afford it in gold. I can also use a favor. Normally I say go for it, but yeah. Oh, that's tough. The fact that it does 50% less damage against uninjured enemies, like that, like I gotta hit him once. I definitely take some hits. But hey, only one way to get better, right? Shoot. Kind of want to take it for the novelty of it, but my first hit on every single enemy is going to be 50% weaker. And that plays a huge part into like how I'm going to deal damage to everyone. Hey mom, how's it going? Guess this means you're not at the hospital having a baby? That is what that means. Yeah, we're, you know, just taking a day at a time. No news is good news, or I mean, kind of? I don't know. Yeah, so we're just hanging out at home. I'll be working from home tomorrow, and Hillary's gonna be home, so we'll all be here hanging out. Maybe we'll take a trip to the hospital. Who knows? You know, we're going for crystal skulls, Katie. I know you want this conjunctivitis, but we're going for crystal skulls. So I'm going to use Y for favor to re-roll this. There we go. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm glad I did, because this Seeker's Mace is strong. Holy smoke. Anyway, the mace. Yeah, we're going to take this. Get some HPs back, do extra damage against elites, champions, and bosses, and bonus damage versus with Constitution, which I've already been rolling for, so. Sweet. Good call, Katie. Thanks for the solid advice. A curse? Not quite. Get some. Okay. Oh, suck it. You're welcome. Yep. Always got my back. No, don't block that. Get those parries. No, don't do that. Ah, I missed. Oh, he missed. Go away. Stick of dynamite. I'll take the corruption. Well, and see, you would have died there. You're right. I would have. It would have been a quick run. These bats are just running all the way down the hall from me. That did nothing. I don't know if I can parry those things. I'm not really sure. I want to find out. Oh. There it is. Ooh, careful. Oh, don't forget the reward for beating this area. Relics. I really want that one. 45%. 66 though. That's good. That's good. Let's see here. I have 30%. Yeah, the bats are part of the event. You get no HUD. Normal hallucinations you can dodge without consuming stamina, but probably part of the event they took that out because that would be a little overkill. And then you get bats whenever something dies. I'm gonna buy this. We're gonna replace. Nice 10% blood offering cost. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that one. Get that extra constitution. Keeping our HPs up. Bam, bam. Okay. No, stop that. Leave me alone. I hate those guys so much. Gosh. Oh, that. There it is. These traps going off by themselves are pretty awesome. Upgrade? Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. Dexterity. All right. Oh, I can't afford any of it. I spent all my money. I don't want that. I mean, that would be a cool combo. Chance to inflict fire and burning damage. Yeah, I'm gonna pay blood. Why not? You know, live on the edge. There's a curse. Sweet. It was bound to happen with gaining 60. And how long it's been since I've actually received a curse. What do we got? Dark Fervor. Blood, nothing to do about it. Corruption now gains passively. Okay, cool. That's not terrible. So my wife got, because I'm doing this dairy-free diet for a little while now to see how it affects my throat clearing. She got some vegan cookie dough bites, and wow, those are good. Like, I could eat a lot of them. And they're pretty cool because they don't have raw egg in them. I don't know if they have flour, because that's another thing that's supposedly somewhat problematic with regular cookie dough, right? Is that right? Do you put flour in cookies? I don't know. Where did that corruption come from? Oh, it's just over time. That's right. I was like, what is going on? Yeah, so they're real good, and I could eat. Oh, wrong button. What is happening? There we go. Yeah, I could eat a lot of them. And so the other day, last night, I think. Yeah, it's the main ingredient. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I had them here on the desk with me. I was just snacking on a few of them, and I let them get too warm. Now there's a bag in the freezer that is just like one big lump of cookie dough. I guess raw flour is not safe, so it's probably treated if it's in there. Right. Yep. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Guess you can parry that. I don't have a spear. I want that constitution, but no thanks. Don't do that, you troll. Why did you do that? Wow, rude. Oh, that's so much damage. Okay. Hey, oh man, no constitution. Well. Right. No more corruption going through doors. This is a boss. Am I at a boss yet? I think I'm at a boss. I am. All right. Here we go. Oh, corruption's building. Don't waste time. Okay, 126 damage. No big deal. How many of those attacks I can parry. Nope. Probably can't parry that one. Come on. Okay. Got him. Did he just burn to death? Is that what happened? How many times do I need to tell you not get COVID? Oh man. I think I'm gonna get rid of the dark mark. I don't care about the others, so. How many times did you tell her that, Eric? 20 corruption. Ooh, single source damage can exceed 15%. Yeah. 100% of damage taken in gold. 7. Was it 7 times? Sounds about right. I'll allow it. One more, apparently. Yeah, we're gonna replace that one. Alright, I have no idea how many hit points I have, but we're doing okay. On our way to the final boss. Oh, and another healing room. Okay. Let's just grab one. Why not? Just in case. Driving home now, but I'll chat soon. Drive safe, Eric. Hope you had a good time with your friend. Glad you could get out and spend some time with a person. What is going on? Oh. Man, get out of here. Stop it. No! Switched his attack up on me. Oh boy. I don't know what's going on. Okay. missed that one. Give me a break. How are we? Ah, too soon. There it is. Keep the lights on. There it is. Oh boy. Replacements. All but my two-handed weapon are pretty good right now. I might... Should I take this? Oh, I can't see where I'm at, can I? Can't even push that button. Wow. It's messed up. I'm doing okay. Nah, I should take it. I can break walls if there's no mob around to do that, and I can break the healing stance of those big guys, so I think I'll take it. I can afford it, so I'll offer gold. Bow, bow. I'll just, yeah, pass. Thanks. There it is. Goodness. These guys have so many hit points. Oh, more electric babies. Okay. Glad I didn't stick around for that. Lame. Work on that timing. I am taking a lot of hits lately. I need to stop that. Stop it. Get some help. Oh, I keep forgetting I can parry that. And then I do it accidentally, and that's cool. I'm going to take that 20% health, thank you very much. Keep myself topped off and hope that I'm in the right place. Yep, that didn't work. Rude. Okay, didn't make it out of there. All right. Is that everything? Nope, not quite. Oh man, another one of these rooms. These things are not fun. Okay, oh, there it is. Man, freaking archer. If I can get better at those rooms, then maybe I can take the conjunctivitis sword. But, oh, that's rough. That was close. I can block his ranged attack too, apparently. Oh, get out. Come on. No. Okay. So annoying that the enemies don't get hit by their own teammates. Oh, what? What are they? What are the stars for, and do they benefit you at all? Yes. So actually, each platform has its own type of like digital currency. For Facebook, it's stars. For YouTube, it's super chat, and then for Twitch, it's bits. And using those types of currencies, you can donate to. Sometimes you can buy certain things, like certain on-screen things, like will pop up or whatever. Muffin McClay, you probably should have cracked your knuckles before going into that room. You know what? You're right. Next time there will be all the popping of all the knuckles. So yes, stars are beneficial. They, I think, and the way most of the currencies work is you have to reach a certain dollar amount before that platform will pay out to you, and then they only pay out like once a month or something. So the best way, Katie, the best way to support me, for you at least, is giving directly to me. There are plenty of ways to do that, as you well know. But for anyone else who wants to support the stream and help me afford all this junk that goes into streaming, there is a link on my Twitch page. You can donate there, or tip. It's a tip, not a donation. Got to get that right. You can tip on my Twitch page. You can give stars on Facebook. I guess you can do super chat on YouTube. No one really watches on YouTube right now, so whatever, I guess, if that's what you want to do. But we made it pretty far. We'll get a decent number of crystal skulls for that. I don't think we're quite at 1,000, probably 800 something. 36 for that. 18 rooms, 880, nice. 120 more, and we can get that final altar. No new event available in one day. Oh, you know what? There was one time we did an event, and we must have been playing back when I was on my previous time slot, so it was like 10 to midnight or whatever, and when we finished a run, a new event showed up right away. It didn't look like you would get much from the stars, so a tip might be a better idea. Yes. Yeah, I think the stars are like pennies, essentially. So 100 stars, 100 pennies. I think bits are the same, and I don't know what Super Chat is like. I think that's just a way to pay and get your message seen. But anyway, yeah, tips are definitely best because they go straight to me. The link on my Twitch page is actually what am I trying to say? Actually still gets a percentage taken out, so I don't get the whole amount. I think someone gave me my first $5 and I got like $4.20, $4.40 or something like that out of it, which is great. It's fine. Like, that's not that bad, but there's definitely ways to get me 100% of what you give. So yeah. Secondary weapon is a pistol. Look at that. Base damage, constitution. Whoa, what do we got here? Deals critical damage against enemies under 30% health. Nice. 30% damage is a whip. Nice. Deals critical damage while stamina is depleted. Not bad. Kills make attacks deal critical damage for 5 seconds. Nice. And 20% critical damage. Wow. All the crits in this build with a garbage stiff bow. That's nice. Hey, thanks, Mom. Thanks so much for liking the stream. You know what? If anyone watches Wooly, you're gonna know what this is from. You know, I'm copying him, but give it up for my mom, everyone. Like, she's over on Facebook, but definitely give it up. Clap. If you don't clap, you're perma-banned right now. Eric, I know you're coming back. Perma-ban. Anyone who doesn't clap. This other streamer that I watch, he's hilarious. One of my favorite streamers. He does Risk of Rain a lot. Does some other games too more recently, but that's one of his like things that he does. His mom pops into his stream every once in a while, and he's like, "Everyone, clap it up for my mom." Permaban if you don't. 80%. Clapping. All right, Muffin McClay is safe. No permaban for him. Virgin come. What are we gonna do? I just did the Eagle Temple. I really don't like the Eagle Temple, but maybe I'll try it again. How have I died 7 times? Really wish there was something to tell me what these symbols meant, because I really don't think I've died 7 times while trying to reach that boss. Maybe I have, but that, I don't know. 6 times for him. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like I've died 6 times to him. Alright, we will do the Eagle Temple with this crazy crit set over here. Is there a better blessing I can take? We have dexterity, which is good. Greed kill counter never runs out. And 50% health for defeating bosses. We're getting tons of crits. Anything? Already got that one. That's not bad. Yeah, we'll pass, I think. Just keep the ones we have. Alright, Eagle Temple in 50 minutes. Oh man, now I have to make decisions. This is the worst. Let's go here. I'm probably not going to take the extra weapon, but I want that stats right after. Oh, really? Come on, dude. Home. Who am I permanent? Can I access the mod dashboard from the mobile app? That's a good question. I don't actually know if you can, but I think so. I think there's slash commands that you can use. So like slash ban and then a username or something. I didn't see a clap from Katie, so I don't know. Just saying, country girl, I didn't see a clap from you. I think permaban is in order. Get out. That was close. Perception? Sure. Why not? Oh, man. Yeah, that was garbage. Ooh, another one. Yeah, I guess. Why not? Whatever. I'll still be your wife. I'll just come watch you in person. Nice. Ooh, 30% crit damage. Heck yeah. With all the crits I'm theoretically going to be doing. That's great. How was your time with your friend Eric? Hope you had a good time. You guys just hang out and chat, or you get some food? Oh, no one's there. Goodness. Okay. That was garbage. Oh, come on, man. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh. Okay. That's enough messing around. It was great. We grabbed some food, hung out at her new place. It was very swank. Sweet. That's cool. Oh, new weapons. I think I'm going to pass with this combo. I want to keep this going for a little bit longer still. See if I can get some hit points. We have just been hanging out here. My son prompted the topic of horses, which I don't really know anything about, so that topic didn't last long. Rude. I told Country Girl to keep that going, and she did, but again, mostly stuff I don't know what I'm talking about, so didn't last long. talked a little bit about back to school. Country Girl was reading an article about how overwhelming and stressful that can be for kids, so I was curious about school experiences that other people have had. And then, yeah, just a few other random things here and there, so you didn't miss a whole lot. Spear, yes. Why not? Better than that garbage bow. Another topic that I was curious about. So I had my music going pre-stream, right? Getting ready for the stream coming up here. And one of the songs came on, and oh, I missed that. Someone liked the stream. Was that you, Eric? I didn't hear the notification for some reason. Anyway, appreciate it. Whoever it was, thank you. Burn with dark flame and cannot be lit. Oh, fun. It was you. Okay, cool. Thank you. So yeah, so I was listening to music pre-stream, getting everything ready, and one of the songs came on, and as soon as I heard the first like couple notes, my thoughts immediately went to Curse of the Dead Gods, and it reminded me of a game that I used to play called Phantasy Star Online, where that was rude. When I was young, it was for the Xbox. It was for the GameCube, and I used to play it a lot. I played so much of that. And while I was playing it, random fact, I learned about horses. There are more than 6 horses to every person in Mongolia. Wow, that is a fun fact. Oh, can't see anything. Watch time. Right, so I used to play this game a lot. Muff McClay, I think you played it with me for a little while. And I used to listen to music while I was playing that game, and specifically not just any music, like one album. One album over and over and over again. I listened to it a lot, and to this day, like if I hear a song from that album, I immediately think of Phantasy Star Online. And it's super weird. Like, I don't, that being said, I don't hear songs from that album all that often. It's quite old. This was like 98 or maybe early thousands. So yeah, it doesn't happen often. And it's not a genre that I really listen to much anymore. But if I do hear one of those songs, and it has happened somewhat recently, it's immediate trip down memory lane. Just so I was curious, do any of you have similar experiences with music and certain memories or whatever? Go away. It hasn't really happened to me with anything else, at least not in the same capacity. It's extremely powerful and I don't know, instantaneous with this music and and this particular game. probably due to the amount of time I spent in that game playing that music. Had that same experience with RBO, yes, Ragnarok Battle Offline, for those who don't know the name, which is funny because I didn't have an album, it was a handful of unrelated songs. Nice. Where to even begin? Oh, miss. I love how that interrupts their attacks. So good. More perception? Sure, why not? Weakened enemies, critical damage. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one because I'm all about them crits right now. Erica, place to begin is with words. I can't read your mind. I'm sorry. Oh boy. The first step is the most important one. Every time I hear a Savage Garden song, it instantly brings me back to 13-year-old me dancing for the first time with my crush at the time. Nice. I hope that's a good memory. Sounds like it. In high school and college, I reread the Dune novel series several times and always listened to Eiffel 65's first two albums while I read them. So now I always get flashes of Dune imagery when I hear Eiffel 65. Nice. That's hilarious. Whoa. Okay. Mutually assured destruction. Whoa, look out. I'll just pop. I have a hammer. No, a spear, man. Garbage. Dumb. At the time, yeah, I look back at it now and cringe. Don't we all, though? I mean, really? Don't we all? Not look back at your time and cringe, but look back at our own times. None of us knew you back then, I don't think. By the way, did I catch a Michael Jordan stop it and get some help back there about 20 minutes ago? You did. I don't remember anything about the context at the time, but I did say stop it. And then I said, no, I think I said stop it, like in a normal voice. And then I said, stop it, get some help. Oh man, I need some HPs. That's why I'm your favorite streamer. Thank you for clarifying. You're welcome, Katie. I just thought I should point that out. Eric, which part? Was it the stop it Michael Jordan reference or what Katie's referencing? Me not cringing at her past. I'm assuming you're continuing the conversation from what we were talking about, but it all happened at the same time, so I'm just curious. Yes. Oh, great. So all of it? That's fair. I think I'm just... yeah, I'm going to take the damage. I'm greedy. What can I say? Yep. Jerk. Wow, that was fast. Exactly. All right. Well, there's that. Dive, dive, dive. Nope. Take that HP now. And boss time. Who are we fighting? Oh, Eagle. Right. Yeah. This boss is annoying. Like, Jaguar boss is fun. I like fighting him. But this boss, man, is just... I don't know. Whoa. That didn't do anything. Oh, shoot! Ran out of stamina, so I couldn't dodge, which is kind of the point, but... Man, stop it. Oh, now he's electrocuting me. Wow, I am so low on health. This is not good. Oh, really? No. Had to take that one wide. Oh, shoot. Oh, yes! Get some. Oh, that was intense. Nope, leave me alone. And go away. Always down below 30% hit points. Yes. Oh, really? All the crits. No! Okay, this is bad. There it is. Oh, that took so much damage. I'm falling asleep. Talk to you later. Alright, Country Girl. Take care. Sleep well. I hope the kids stay in their own beds. We'll watch that door there. It was cringe though. Picture it. Braces, butterfly clips, awkwardly just standing swaying side to side while Savage Garden croons in the background. Nice. So this is interesting. I can take it and not change perception at all and gain 100% of damage taken in gold, or I can get rid of it and gain 2 perception. I guess I'll take it. I don't know. 11. Yeah, why not? Place this one too, I guess. Or dexterity. Oh. Itchy eyeball. Yeah, for 100% increase offerings, I think that's worth it. Heckin' worth. Am I right? Am I right? Upgrade. Definitely upgrade. Oh, eyeball. Come on. So itchy. You have no idea how happy I would be if I were awkwardly standing and swaying side to side with my crush right now. Also, with braces and butterfly clips, Eric, that was part of the scenario that was described for us. Oh, jute. I want them to trigger this thing, please. Okay. Oh God. What was that even? Yeah, none of that, fool. Man, I don't like you. Capiche? I dislike you. I know. I know. Leave me alone, Eric. Okay, okay. Nothing can kill the mood, so yeah, bring them on. I'll just play some Savage Garden and it might happen. That doesn't do much. Oh, I missed that parry. And that hurt. Man, I'm doing really bad right now. You two crack me up. Ooh, 10% base damage. Attacks are behind. We're gonna go with the base damage. Oh man. Ooh, curse. It's my first one? No, I had one when I fought the boss. Most deadly when you're near final. Okay, maximum stamina. Yep, okay, cool. Got him. Didn't think that would hit. Really? No! Move! Oh, I thought that didn't break him. No! Don't scratch your face while an enemy is about ready to smash your face. Oh. Oh man, I am gonna die. Oh, oh man. Well. That was dumb. Too soon. That was only a half an hour run. No, that was a 20-minute run. Ah. Yeah, I'm aware. I only gained 17 crystal skulls. Well, on a sadder note, but same topic of songs, bringing up memories, I can't hear the Where in the World's Carmen Sandiego song without breaking into a cold sweat. Why? Was it because of the game show? It was the game show, wasn't it? No, I have no idea. What? Titan Slayer. Attacks from behind. No thanks. It's weird how songs or smells can bring up such vivid memories. Yeah, smells are another one. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but speaking of smells, we had when was this? I think this was in a modular home that we lived in shortly after we moved to Washington. And I can't remember. Was it due to the fire that we had? I think we were considering trying to repair the house, even though it was in such bad condition. Maybe this was a... No, yeah, I'm totally blanking on what caused us to look into this, but we looked into the options of having someone come in. An abusive babysitter who watched the show, and I wasn't allowed to make a sound until the show was over. Wow. Okay. Sorry I joked about that. Dang, that sucks. Goodness. I can't remember what sparked this conversation, but we were gonna have a guy come into our house and and like eliminate all of the odors in the house. I'm sure that has a name. Is that fumigating, or is that something else that I'm thinking of? I don't even know. But anyway, so he would eliminate all the odors in the house. And he told us when we come back into the house, things are gonna smell weird. He said, you might, sure. All right. Well, I won't play that song on here. I don't think I could even without getting in trouble. So, all right. But he was going to eliminate all the smells in the house. And he told us that certain things that we knew that we liked, like baking cookies, for example, the smell of baked cookies, he said you might not like anymore, because normally your sense of smell picks up like the cookie smell with all of the other surrounding smells in your house, and so you smell it all in conjunction with each other. And so if he like killed all of the scents in the house and then you bake some cookies, it would be like just cookies that you would smell, and you might not like it because it's going to be different. It's going to smell different. So that was really weird, really interesting thought to have, like trying to think about a scent and it being like a pure scent, and you might not like it because normally it's mixed with so many other scents in your house or wherever you might be. I can't remember the name of that process. Familiar childhood smell usually include a hint of mold or dirty diapers. Oh, neither of those is great. Man, speaking of smelling, I can't. I want to get to a point in live streaming here where I can just like switch my my game to just chatting and like just hang out and talk with people. I feel like I can do that somewhat, but I need a primer every once in a while, and I'm sure a lot of streamers do as well, even the ones that are really good at it. But I don't know. Maybe they have better notes than I do, better live stream notes, better topics to discuss. But yeah, that would be really cool. To get to that point. Just be able to talk and, you know, just keep going and going and going. It would help if my sinuses didn't get so clogged up and stuffed up that I could actually breathe. But I went to a doctor a while back about my throat issue. Can be a hot tub streamer. Hey, you know, if you're a hot tub streamer, then, you know, who needs to talk, right? Gosh. They recently, at least one of them, maybe more than one, got hit with some restrictions on their ad monetization. Like they couldn't get money from ads anymore or something like that. At least one of them, maybe more, took kind of a big hit. I don't know if it stopped them at all. They probably still get thousands of dollars in subs and stuff like that. But yeah, crazy stuff. Yeah. Maybe it just means being better prepared before the stream, which honestly, my preparation for the stream these days is like, oh look, it's 8 o'clock. Maybe I should start getting ready for my stream. And I kind of start up my computer, my app, my programs and stuff, and I help with the kids for a little bit, and then it's like 8:30 and I'm posting on Facebook. There we go. Posting on Facebook, my announcements there, and getting links that I post to other places set up so that everyone can see when I'm going live. And then 8:45, 8:50 comes around, and I'm actually like getting OBS ready and making sure it's on the right scene, and making sure Winamp is open and voice meter is up, and kind of going through those like more detailed steps. And then I check once 8:55 starts, then I start checking audio, make sure everything sounds good. Or rather that the audio is coming through the stream. Hopefully everything sounds good before I start streaming. But yeah, so I wonder if they just have better notes, better prepared steps beforehand, or if they're just better at kind of rambling. Imagine it be a skill like public speaking. Maintaining a one-on-one conversation could be learned, but mostly needs to be practiced. Yeah, no, for sure. You're definitely right. There's probably majority of it, at least, is that kind of practiced public speaking. And that being said, I've noticed that I have gotten significantly better than where I was when I first started. I feel like, and maybe I took better notes. I was better prepared when I first started, and I've kind of slacked off a little bit since then. So maybe it's not super obvious to viewers like you, but just from my own comfort level and, comfort with streaming and being live like this, I certainly feel like I'm in a better position. So whether or not it's noticeable, I definitely feel like it is. So that's important. But yeah, give it time. I mean, I'm only 43 streams in. Speaking of which, anyone have any thoughts on something fun we could do for my 50th stream coming up in not long, just like 3-4 weeks, unless I do bonus streams on Saturday or something like that. But Earthworm Jim speed run. Woo! No, I don't own an SNES. I could get an emulator, I guess, but I mean, that's about it. That's about all I have. Among Us, yeah, we could do a group game, like a party game or something. That could be fun. Try and get, everyone in stream involved. That could be pretty cool. I know some people have, some groups that I'm a part of have done like Jackbox and stuff like that. I'd jump in on that. On Among Us, yeah, maybe we could do that. I have it. I don't own it on Steam, so I'd probably buy it if that's the case. But otherwise I'd have to play it on my phone, which if you don't have Among Us, it's free on mobile. It just has in between game ads that pop up every once in a while. But it's a great way to get in on the game, play it a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Definitely is a great party game. It helps if you know the maps and stuff like that, but could try Among Us. I'm not very sneaky. Not very sneaky though, lol. Extra I, yep, all good. Yeah, and it I don't know. Among Us is great. Really only played when I'm hanging out with everyone in the same room. Yeah, and that, I'm sure that makes a big difference, but Eric, it takes a little bit to get used to. I'm never the imposter, I'm always innocent. Yes, always remember that, Eric. Katie is never the imposter. Yeah, it takes a little bit of getting used to, because you have to I mean, it's your basic kind of mafia style game, but obviously it's in a game environment now, so you have to learn the controls, learn the layout of the levels, learn the different things you can do and interact with, and it takes a little bit of time before you actually get like decent at it. And especially if you try, switching between the different levels. I found that I really struggled playing with some people when they played levels I wasn't familiar with. But that being said, it's a very low barrier to entry game. It's pretty user friendly. It's pretty basic in the in the controls and the steps that you have to do. I remember one or two of the tasks that you have I struggled with. I couldn't figure out how to do them. I don't remember how I got around that, if I eventually figured it out or what, but yeah, some of them just aren't as intuitive as others. Some of them I watched other people do. Eric, did you know that Congresswoman AOC played Among Us? I subscribed to, or I followed her on Twitch just to watch her play it, and it was hilarious. It was so funny, or anyone else for that matter. Doesn't have to be just Eric, but yeah, she started playing Twitch with some of the big name streamers out there. What was the one? I don't remember her name. There's one well-known streamer that she played with for a while. Yeah, I don't think I follow her. Anyway, yeah, it was hilarious. It was so fun. She didn't really know what she was doing the first few times, and there was once or twice where she was the imposter, that I saw at least. She was probably the imposter more than once or twice, but yeah, that was hilarious. She did pretty good. Oh. Man, pretty tired. I'll be working from home tomorrow, so hopefully I can get a little extra sleep. But Pokimane, that's it. Yeah. Yep, it was Pokimane. Probably Valkyrie 2, maybe? I don't know. I don't know who that one is, but yeah, definitely Pokimane and a few other good size Twitch streamers. I remember counting up the viewers that they had at one point, and I don't remember. I did hear the AOC stream. I heard great things. Yeah, it was such a fun stream to watch. But between like several of the top, started building a shower caddy. Gotta get some sleep, so I'm gonna drop off early. All good, Muffin McClay. Thanks for stopping by. I mean, not that early, right? 12 minutes, so whatever. But yeah, I'll talk to you later. Take care. You're working from home too, sad face. Because Muffin McClay is leaving? Anyway, yeah, I was counting up the viewers, and I can't remember how much it was. I think it was over 500,000 people. Maybe bordering on 1 million. Not on her stream. She had maybe 100,000 or several 100,000. And then Pokimane, I think, was probably one of the bigger ones as well. Oh, not by choice. Right. Yeah. Gosh. That sucks. Curse of quarantine. Cause of quarantine. Yeah. Curse of quarantine. That too. Shoot us a message on Discord, Katie. I'd love to hear about your test results if you don't mind sharing, or even just a DM or something if you prefer. But I'm hoping that turns out okay for you. Really, really don't want you to get COVID. Ugh. This just sucks, man. You all saw that you all saw that the FDA approved Pfizer. Yeah, that's kind of cool, exciting. Unfortunately I don't think that's going to change a whole lot of minds. Even the people who said, oh well, it's not FDA approved, you know, or I wouldn't get a vaccine that isn't FDA approved. They're gonna find another excuse to not get the vaccine. So, man, what are you gonna do? Crazy. Huh. That works too. Well, anything else? It's going to make things interesting because now they can legally require vaccines. Who can legally require vaccines? Businesses or full FDA approval? Woohoo! Yep. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm glad it reached approval. Interesting. It won't change many minds. Yep. But that's one less arrow in their quiver for sure. For employment, yeah, for sure. And like, the thing that drives me crazy is people like, they can't require COVID vaccines for XYZ or you know, vaccination cards for different things. But like, how many people had to get vaccines for school? Like, this isn't a new thing. Requiring vaccines for certain things, maybe not for like across the board, like, you know, anything that you do requires a vaccination card. Sure, maybe that's a little extreme, but yeah, it's been a requirement for various things in the past. I was watching this video on YouTube. I don't remember the guy's name, but he was going to this anti-vax, or rather, there's so many people willing to lose their job because they don't want to get vaccinated, right? Yeah, it's crazy. He went to an anti-vaccination mandate protest in New York. And he was talking with people there, just trolling on him. It was hilarious, so funny. And this one lady was from Philadelphia, and he's like, "Why are you here?" He's like, "This isn't being mandated in Philadelphia." And she was like, "Oh well, you know, we got to stop it, you know, here before it spreads or whatever. Got to contain it." And he's like, yes, we got to contain it. We got to stop the spread. We got to make sure it doesn't, you know, spread to other areas. He's like, and that's why it's important to get the vaccine. And she's like, what? No. What are you talking about? Jordan Klepper. Yes, from the Daily Show. Yep. I think that was him. And she's like, no, I'm never getting the vaccine. And he's like, what? What are you talking about? Like, we're going to stop the spread, right? Keep it contained. We're not going to let it... What were you talking about? I died. It was so funny. She was like, I'm talking about the mandate. That was so good. He's so good at flipping things back on people he talks to. Yes! And he's so quick about it, too. Like... As much as I think it would be hilarious and fun to be that quick-witted and like to be able to, you know, I don't know, come back at people like that quickly. I also think, you know, it's not necessarily helping anything except to make some people laugh, which is great, but yeah, I don't know. I've always kind of admired people who could be so quick and witty like that, but I have my moments here and there, but it's definitely not something that I'm pretty good at. Oh, I still can't breathe. Oh, I think I was saying I saw a doctor about my throat a while back, and they took a look at my nose, and I guess I have a deviated septum. And they were talking about doing some surgery on that, but I don't know if that's going to help me with the issue I'm experiencing right now. But if it doesn't, I don't really want to get it. I'm not that, lol. Yeah, that's another thing, like Muffin McClay was saying earlier. It probably takes quite a bit of practice. Oh, what? Dude, that sucks. My septum? Yeah, stop it. Get some help. I think of great comebacks hours after. Yeah, that's usually me. Usually me. Yeah, they were gonna do surgery and they were gonna fix it, and like on the one hand, it probably would have been covered by work. They do a reimbursement for out-of-pocket expenses, and so I could get most of it covered by work, or all of it maybe. But on the other hand, like, if it's not going to fix some specific issues, some specific things that are big issues for me and my sinuses, like, I don't want to get surgery just to get surgery, right? Just, I don't know. Why go through that for something that might not actually fix the problem? So maybe if I speak to the doctor again, I can get some more clarity on how that will improve my sinuses, and maybe go from there. But we'll see. That means I gotta make another appointment. I gotta go back and talk to them. That means another copay. Medical system in this country is stupid. My wife is looking into I have been tested for allergies. And the problem with the allergy route is that this, like, really, really stuffy sensation that I'm getting right now only happens when I'm talking a lot. You know, granted, I have this fan blowing behind me, so maybe that's blowing some, you know, particles and stuff, and it's just kind of stuffing up my nose. But when I talk a lot, it especially seems to be worse. And maybe it'll kind of clear up and then get stuffy again and clear up again, back and forth sort of thing. But it always seems to hit me, especially when I'm streaming, and in other situations too, but they usually center around when I'm talking a lot. I do have some allergies to, like, some light allergies to trees and pollens and stuff like that, but and maybe milk. We'll see. I don't know if that's an allergy necessarily, or just like my body can't process it, or is that the same thing? I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, so. Oh, right. So my wife was looking up medical stuff, insurance stuff, and apparently I don't remember when this was, but the government requires hospitals to to display the cost of their procedures in a public space. So if you go online, you can like look it up and stuff like that. And hospitals and medical institutions really pushed back against that when it was first mandated. And they sued the government and they lost. Yes. And so you should be able to like go online. I think there was a keyword that you search for, like the hospital name and like transparency, like billing transparency or something like that, and you should be able to find the prices for procedures that under certain insurances, different insurance options, as well as a no insurance option, and you can compare the prices and see how much does it cost to have no insurance versus different insurances. And what they found is that not only do medical institutions charge way more than they should or have to for people with insurance. So like if you don't have insurance, maybe it's like $50, but if you do, it's like $300. Not only do they charge more for people who have insurance, but they also charge varying amounts for different insurance. And so you might be paying, well, you and your insurance company might be paying a lot more than another insurance company. And it's especially challenging with employers who cover insurance, because they're oftentimes looking for like low premiums, and they don't necessarily look into like how much it costs for standard procedures through, you know, different insurance companies. So yeah, that was interesting. And then of course, if they don't have their, you know, price, their costs for procedures listed and available, or if you call them and they won't give them to you, probably gives you a good leg to stand on if you try and sue them. Right? Yeah, it's not really shocking. No one's really surprised by hearing that. What was it? Oh yeah, so part of the reason that brought this up was because my wife has asked on separate occasions if a hospital or a doctor's office or whatever can give her an estimate on a procedure or something like that before she just jumps in and has it done, which is great. That's a good idea. Everyone should do that. But the hospital or the staff or the doctor's office or whatever oftentimes come back with, oh, well, you know, like, we're gonna have to like run that through our system and process your insurance and blah blah blah, and just like they run you through the ringer, and they never give you a straight answer. And you can push back and maybe you can get, you know, more of a straight answer, but they're always so dodgy and always try to avoid like anything that talks about costs or procedures, and it just drives us crazy. It's so aggravating. Like, where else do you go? Like, you go to order a burger, right, at McDonald's. Hey, can I get a Big Mac? But how much is that going to cost? Oh, well, you know, man, sorry, we're gonna have to ring it up, and we're just gonna have to, you know, run it through the system first, and then we'll bill you for it afterwards. What? No one does that. Who does that? It's ridiculous. Maybe this is how other streamers do it. they find topics that they're somewhat passionate or pissed about, and and they just talk for hours on that, because that's something that I could certainly do a little easier than just rambling about random stuff. So well, it's after 11. How's the... What are you building again? Shower something, Eric? Shower caddy. How's the shower caddy coming along? I enjoy your rambling. Good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Almost done. Nice. Is this just like a little thing to hold like your soaps and stuff, or what do you... What is a shower caddy? Taking some NyQuil, so bed for me. That is a good idea. Good call. It's definitely close to bedtime for me too. And the stream wind down a little bit. Maybe get a little more to drink. Good night, Katie. Thanks so much for showing up. Glad you could make it on time this time. Well, I'll keep you up to date on how things are going along around here, and maybe chat to you on Friday. Oh. Yeah, definitely keep me updated. Tension rod things with little shelves. Okay, sure. Cool. Interesting. All right, well, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Eric, if you're still up and you want to, obviously you're still up, you're still building your shower caddy. If you want to keep chatting, let me know. We can move it over to Discord and just text or do voice chat or whatever. I'm going to be up for a little bit, probably just winding down, but hit me up. Discord! ! Discord for anyone else who's lurking out there in the chat. But, all right, well, thanks everyone. Probably just you, Eric. Anyone else who's just hanging out, listening, I appreciate you all. Thanks for stopping by. I will keep you all updated on Discord and Facebook of my schedule status, so be sure to follow me or join the Discord for all those updates. Day and 15 hours. Nice. I don't remember what Katie was at. 8 hours maybe? Is it only 8? Huh. Anyway. Yeah. Until next time. Take care, everyone. She was at 8. You know, she signs out early. You keep watching, for 5 minutes maybe. But hey, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, that's how you pull ahead. That's how you get the lead. So, sorry, Katie. Anyway, we're going to sign out. Close out the stream here. Again, thanks so much. Take care. Stay safe out there. Pfizer is FDA approved, so get vaccinated. And I will catch you next time. Maybe Friday. Otherwise, look for notifications. All right. Peace.